Alright guys, Codonbite here, and we are in our village because we have to move the villagers to our contraption, and that is a zombie there wearing gold armor, and it's chasing a villager around, and in the background one just broke down a door. So as you can see, it is very good that we trapped these villagers in here, because otherwise the zombies would turn all of our villagers into zombies, and yeah, then we wouldn't have any. Oh, hi. Leave the villagers alone, buddy. Come on. Leave them alone. And I could die out here. Oh, geez. I accidentally hit one of the villagers. Oh, luckily I got an axe. Uh-oh. That guy's bow is enchanted. Oh, earlier, I was fighting a skeleton. Yep. Saved by the axe once again. Now, earlier I was fighting a skeleton, and it had an enchanted bow, and it actually dropped it when I killed it, so that was cool. So as you can see, that is a villager zombie. That's what happens when a villager gets killed by a zombie. I'm really just killing these guys for lulz. I mean, I have enough villagers that are trapped in cages and perfectly safe. So, yeah, we got... Oops, fell in here again. Get away from me, you stupid skeleton. Let's, Yeah, and we were talking about this earlier, how if you feel intimidated by mobs, just remember that, you're much better than they are, so if you don't want to fight them, you can just run away, because you're much faster than they are. And I really do need to make another sword, because this axe is gonna break in no time at all. Oh yeah, I got 3 villagers trapped, so we're good. Ah, get away from me, spider. Alright. As you can see, I have a door in my inventory. That's a door that a zombie beat down, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Need a crafting table so I can make another sword. Look at that, the arrow's stuck in the top of my head. Alright, so let's see, a sword. There we go. So yeah, so I guess this, just to give you a good demonstration of why it is we trapped those villagers earlier. If we didn't, this whole iron golem farm thing, well, wouldn't really be happening. And see, look, this zombie wants that villager, and they're just standing there, and they're completely ignoring me. See, I'm standing in it, and it's not even attacking me. Oh, hi, Mr. Skeleton. Alright. So yeah, zombies, they want those villagers. Oh, hi, Mr. Zombie. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Oh, hi there, Mr. Zombie Squidward. Ouch. We'll wait for my health to regenerate. Oh, look, that skeleton there is... where'd it go? It was there a minute ago. That skeleton there has gold armor on, and very occasionally, a skeleton will... Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, I died. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so it's very important when you die to not panic. For example, a lot of people go, oh my god, I died, gotta get my stuff back, gotta get my stuff back, I don't want to lose my stuff. But that's the wrong response. When you die, your items will drop, and they'll stay on the ground for 5 minutes, just the way all dropped items do. And after 5 minutes, they will despawn. Let's see, do I have any food? Alright, from here. Don't have time to cook potatoes, so I'm just going to grab some carrots. And, yeah. Now that village is pretty far away, and I'm 99% sure that the chunks that it's in are currently unloaded. Remember that in Minecraft, if you get too far away from something, it stops happening. So if your items are dropped in a chunk that is unloaded, the despawn clock will not be ticking. So I basically have all the time in the world right now to go back and get my stuff. And you know what? I'm going to make an extra sword just to be safe. Let's see, what else do I need? Yep, we got our stuff back. Whew! I mean, it wouldn't have been a disaster if I'd lost it all. The only somewhat valuable thing I had was the 2 buckets, just because iron is a bit short right now. So, yeah. We got our stuff back, guys. And that is how you handle dying and manage to get your stuff back. The other option is, of course, to panic and run out without a sword or any tools and end up losing your stuff. Alright guys, so I just checked the notepad file that I keep, and the X and Z coordinate, the point we want to arrive at, are -34 and 944 respectively. So let's see. As you can see, Z is increasing in this direction, and X is decreasing in this direction. So we're going to want to go this way, and then make a cut over this way. So let's do it. Now, I haven't really talked about this much. I may have mentioned it once, but in Minecraft, the first major rule is never dig straight down. So, for example, what I'm about to do is extremely dangerous. I mean, I had no idea what was under that block there. There could have been lava. There could have been a giant cave. I could have fallen to my death. I could have fallen down into a dungeon that I might have wanted to use, and there could have been a creeper right next to it that would have blown me up, and the dungeon with it. So never dig the block that you're standing on unless you know what is under it. And when it's a block that's just part of the ground that generated with the terrain, you really don't know what's under it. So you have to be careful. So yeah, #1 rule of Minecraft, never dig down. If that wasn't a rule, if you could dig down safely, I'd have just made this a 1x1 shaft. But because of the whole never dig down rule, I'm making it a 1x2. That way I can stand on this block and dig the other block. So let's see. Let's get some light here. And yeah, so for now I think I'm going to go off camera and dig as I said, a 2-block tall tunnel underground so that I can transport the villagers from here to my infinite breeding cell. It's kind of a pain, but you know what? I'll be getting some good cobblestone in the process, so it's really pretty good. So yeah, I'll see you guys back when I'm finished with that. Alright guys, so I was digging this out, and I just wanted to show you that I found some iron doing it, so that's pretty cool. Right now I am kind of hoarding all of the iron that I find, and I haven't even made an iron pickaxe yet. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first is that an iron pickaxe, for the most part, is just a bit of a convenience. I mean, it's a bit faster than a stone pickaxe, and it does last longer, but it'll still be used up pretty quickly. And right now I do kind of want to save my iron, because when building these iron golem farms, it's not absolutely necessary, but minecarts are by far the easiest way of putting the villagers into the farms, and so I just want to make sure that when I'm ready to build the iron golem farm, I have enough minecarts and rails to do it. So yeah. Alright guys, well, we made it. 944 and 34, or -34 and 944. Those are the key coordinates. So now I just got to dig up. Now, digging up is not as dangerous as digging down. It's not one of those never ever do it things, but it can still be hazardous. The main danger with digging up is that you could be suffocated by sand or gravel if it were to fall on your head. Lava is not so much of a problem because if there were lava above this block, you would see little lava droplets coming off of it, so yeah. But see, like that, if I'd just been digging up a one block shaft, I'd have started to suffocate, and I could actually die right here. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to dig a trench in the ground to just dig this out of the way. And we will, unfortunately, have to... You know what? I think I'd like to lift the villagers up a bit more. And drop them through the top. Alright. Let's see, is this... Oh, you know what? I think I got some fences. That will save on resources since we'll only need to use one block, to go one block high on the sides if we use fences. We'll climb up this way. I mean, it's not really important to save on resources because I'm just going to tear this thing down after we get the villagers in, so... I mean, we'll be getting all this cobblestone back. Oops. Fix that in a little bit. Yep. Then we'll just make a hole in here. And, yeah. Ah! Why can't I stay up there? Whew. Okay. Alrighty, and of course we'll we can get rid of you two. We'll go like that. Put one there just to be safe, and yeah. Alright guys, so I realized that I was kind of stupid here. Because there's going to be water flowing in here, I do have to go 2 blocks high with the fences, because if I only went 1 block high, because of the water, the villagers would be able to hop over just 1 block high fence. Like, usually you can't jump over fence, it's 1 block high, but if I put some water here, then I can. So, yeah. But, you know, I guess it's still kind of good that I'm using the fences, because now we'll be able to, you know, see the villager coming up, so that's going to be good. And it'll say, and of course I can pick up the fences, unlike glass, which I just have to break, so until I get silk touch, that is, but that's not going to be for a while. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm back at the village end of our little underground tunnel. And it's time for us to put the water streams in. But of course, before we can do that, we do want to get an infinite water source going. And oh yeah, there is coal right here. And I am not going to be mining the coal. And the reason for that is because, as you saw in the first episode, I can just make charcoal out of wood. So 1 log here is essentially worth 1 coal. Yet 1 coal takes much longer to mine. I mean, look at that compared to significantly faster to just mine the wood. So yeah, I'm not going to be mining that coal. Alright, so let's see. Oh right, yep, infinite water source. And as you can see, I have a little workshop room here. Alright. Yeah, come and get me, Mr. Spider. The itsy bitsy giant spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the flowing water blocks from the source block and washed the spider out. Up came the bucket and picked up all the water. And then the guy with the bucket just killed the spider because it's a spider. I'll probably cut that out. Alright, so I'm going to start the water streams here, and then I'll have, I'll make canals higher up to bring the villagers over here. So we put a water source block down like this. And then as you can see, it'll flow 7 blocks away from the source block. And we can put a sign here. And now we could just put another stream here, but there's this annoying dry spot there. That's really, really kind of a problem. So I'm going to show you how you can deal with that pretty easily. Alright. And to do that, we're going to use a new block that we haven't really used yet. We're going to make some stairs. Now what stairs do is when you move horizontally in them, when any moob, I think moob's like slang for man boob, like it's like the nipples that a man has. Wait, did I get the stick? Oh, I think I did. So the sign is going to be placed here. So what you do is you dig out a little trench under the sign like that, like this. So the water, when we put the water here, it will now, when it reaches the end, it will flow down and keep pushing the villager this way. And then we'll put a... Oops, wrong way. Yeah, stairs can also be placed upside down, and that's mostly just for looks, but... Yeah, so see, the villager automatically gets pushed up. And so when we have another water... God damn it. When we have another water stream here, the villager will get pushed by the first water stream, and then will get pushed up into the second water stream, and it'll continue. So this is a useful way of connecting two water streams together, and yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to make use of it in some of your own systems. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do all of these off camera, and I'll see you guys when that's done. Alright guys, so as you can see, I put in all the water streams in our little water canal, and I've just started on the water elevator. So to start it, I have a sign here, so there's air, and then the villager will get pushed into this block of water, which is floating here. And then they'll try to swim up, and they'll keep going up. And it'll bring them up into, I think I say "and" too much. Comment whether you think so or not. And, okay. They get pushed up here, and then they'll be dropped into our contraption. So I'm going to first do the 2 villagers that are in the breeding cell, and then afterwards I will extend the water elevator and have it bring them up to the decoy holding cell. Alright, so yeah, then we'll have a water source right here that will push them along. And we'll put a sign there. So yeah, villager will come along, they'll get pushed into the hole, and they'll be in here. And ooh, I almost forgot. We need to, well, I wanted to have water streams in here, and the reason for that is that I would like to have an easy way of forcing all the villagers out. So let's see. We'll have a bunch of well, let's see, does it cover the whole thing? Nope, we need some. No, that's too far up, I think. Let's do it here. Yep, you can attach signs to other signs. So, yeah. Alright. And then we'll have 2 more water blocks here. And what this will do is it will push the villagers towards the center. And then we'll have fence gates in here that will and we'll have this feeding to another water stream that we can use to move the villagers wherever else we want to go. Maybe it's like for the Iron Golem farm, we'd do another one of these water canals and have it connect to the opening where these fence gates will be, so that the villagers will be yeah. So yeah, this water will push them towards the center, and then if we open these gates, they will be pushed out, and we'll have another water stream underground right here that will lead to our Iron Golem farms to load them. Or after we're done with that project, could be a different water channel that will basically just lead to wherever we want the villagers to be. So yeah, this will allow us to easily unload villagers when we want. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I extended the tunnel and now brought it directly under one of the areas where I have 2 villagers caged. So now I just need to figure out a way to yeah, to let them down. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is try to dig up sort of next to the cage where they are, and then just dig out the ground under them. And yeah. Alright, so you guys are stuck. Alright guys, we got 1 villager through. Now I just need to dig the rest of the ground holding the villagers up out from under them, and we'll have the other villagers through. So yep, the other villager is trapped right there. So if I just release these blocks, alright guys, here we are. The moment of truth. Will Mr. Squidward be able to get into his new home? I'm kind of nervous. I'm always nervous at this part, because if I missed any lighting or forgot about an opening, then the zombie could spawn there and just kill the villager. And oh, like this could have easily gotten out. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put the villager, the decoy villager up there off camera. I was gonna show it, at least some of it, but the footage was getting very repetitive. And yeah, see, hi there Mr. Decoy Squidward. And the video was getting kind of long, and I noticed a trend that my videos were getting steadily longer, and I'm pretty sure that most people don't have the attention span to watch episodes that are the length of feature-length movies, which is where these would probably have ended up in 10 episodes or so if I didn't cut them down a bit. But yeah, so I basically just did the same thing. I extended the water elevator up, and then basically did exactly the same thing I did for the first one. And yeah, as you can see, these villagers already gotten busy. Very busy, in fact. Right in a glass room, too, with, like, no privacy. So we have a bunch of little baby Squidwards there. Alright, so, yeah. I'm really glad this is over, because let me tell you, moving villagers, biggest pain in the ass, ever. Oh my god. Next episode, we are going to go caving because I am exhausted from moving these villagers. So yeah, next time I'll show you guys how not to get blown up by creepers. Peace out, and like, comment, subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like the video and feel that you are the intended audience for it. So yeah, constructive or destructive criticism as always, and peace out.